Here we see the majestic hoe hard at work deep in the bush, sweeping back and forth, making the field feel like the most special field in the world.
Hello and welcome to Riverbend Springs. Today we're going to be doing a lot of contracts to start off, and then maybe we'll finish off by mowing and wrapping our field. But first off, we're going to be hoeing around, and by hoeing around I mean we're going to be driving around the map doing a bunch of hoeing contracts because, well, they pay good. All right, and I do like it whenever my hoeing pays good. God, this has already gone south really quick. All right, you know what? We're just gonna get to work. I heard you snickering in there in the back. All right. This is a serious thing. This is a hoe, okay? This is what we're talking about. Get your mind out of the gutter. But I will say this though, I do love my hoe because my hoe goes fast and makes these jobs pretty quick. You know, cleanups with breeze. It's great. Just pick it up, fold it up, and on to the next one you go. So we are done with the first field. We are going to fold our hoe back up. You know, gotta get the legs put back together so we can get going where we need to be going. Now, what field do we go to? Yeah, let's swing down to field 62. Yeah, that's a good field. Almost a really nice field, but it works. You know, we can't be too choosy when it comes to these types of things. You know, I was reading through the user manual of this hoe, and once I got her all spread out and laid on the ground, did you know that these hoes are LEWD, and that is an acronym for Land Enhancing Weed Destruction. And it's not wrong. It's in the user manual, right? You just gotta flip your way through the pages, and eventually it'll just open up and be right there in the middle. It's nice. It's amazing. Now, I've found that the wonderful thing about hoeing these fields, it feels like I'm giving them a complete makeover. Okay, just look at this field. All right, it's all bushy and just it's not very appealing. All right, now give me a second. I gotta snap my fingers. Hopefully I remember to put a finger snap sound in there. But now it has gone from looking like this, you know, looking like a kind of older style field. You know, you got too many weeds in there. You can't even see between the rows. All right, it's just nothing but weeds. But now it is nice, smooth. You can even see between the rows. Yes, I like it. Hoeing is awesome. So I was kind of curious on how these worked. So while I was sitting here hoeing this field, I actually looked it up because, you know, I initially thought that, yeah, it's just going to, you know, tear the weeds out of the ground, you know, kind of like how, you know, like you whenever you hoe your garden or whatever, you just kind of use the hoe and kind of pop it out, you know, and it just bakes in the sun and dies. No, actually, they take advantage of the weeds' shallow roots and just rip them to shreds. So, wait, are you Brazilian? I think this is a Brazilian.
Can he say that?
Holy cow. All right, well, this is by far the biggest that I've hoed. Yeah, I don't know how well the hoe's gonna perform, but I guess we'll give it a shot. Hopefully she can handle something this big. This is a really big field. Well, this hoe is doing a pretty good job so far. We're not having any issues with this field at all, and I know that this is a really good hoe because it hasn't caused the field to wither. Oh, must not be that bad at its job. Oh, wow. You know how I can tell that we're getting closer to the end of hoeing up this field? Yeah, it's like it's getting a little steamy. Fog's starting to roll in. Yeah, let's just spread.
Oh, you just say that, not just say that. No.
Put these arms back, her legs, or whatever they're called. Put these back together, and I think our job here is done. Nice and foggy now. But you know what? This hoe handled this field so well that I think we're gonna go attempt to hoe the biggest field and see how well that goes. Because, well, we're gonna get a lot of money for it, and I kind of like making money. All right, don't judge me. Oh, I thought the last field was gonna be a little bit big. This is a monster field.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Well, only way is straight on in, so let's go. So I've kind of figured out that the easiest way to do like the hoeing is, you know, you start with the outside, and you work your way into the middle. And I don't know, do you guys have any better ideas on how to do this? If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Should we work the edges or just go straight to the center? I don't, so many options. There's so many ways to tackle this. Well, probably shouldn't tackle it, but I don't know. You might get in trouble for doing that. Now, I know I said that we were going to go and mow all the grass and everything else, but in all honesty, I'm kind of tired from all the hoeing we've done today. And besides, I mean, we got to mow the grass. We got to windrow the grass. We got to bale it up, wrap it. We've already done all this hoeing without wrapping anything, so you know what? I think we're gonna go back to the house, get out the garden hose, wash off the hoe, let it air dry. Then we are going to go and take a nap. All right? I think we've earned it, and we're gonna call it a day. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, which I hope you did, because usually you got to pay really good money over on OnlyFarmers to see this kind of hoeing content. God, I can't. Okay. But in all seriousness, hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Oh my goodness. Oh. And for all you Karens who already typed a comment, not my fault you were thinking that way.